Hi, welcome to Detailing World's Back to Basics video. Today we're going to be looking at polishing your car by hand. Hopefully by now you've watched the previous videos and your car is all nice and clean, decontaminated and dry. So before we get too far into this then, I'd like to set a couple of expectations on what to expect with hand polishing. You're not going to remove any deep scratches from your car. In those cases, you may either need to add paint or require some machine polishing work to be carried out. Hand polishing is there to cleanse the paintwork ready for waxing, and it can also fill in any minor swirls and other defects and just reduce their appearance and make your paintwork look a whole lot better. So onto the products then, you're going to need a hand polish. So we're going to be using the Dodo Juice Lime Prime and a microfiber applicator pad, and again they've supplied us with the Dodo Juice Blue Roux. You'll also need a couple of clean microfibers just to remove the polishing afterwards. So the benefits of polishing then we've just touched on a moment ago, and that is to reduce the appearance of defects such as swirl marks and maybe some light scratches as well. It also gets the paintwork ready for some wax later on. Before we get into the process too much, I'd just like to say a big thank you to Dodo Juice for sponsoring this series. The products that you see me use today, you've got a chance of winning that. So that is going to be a bottle of Dodo Juice Lime Prime, a Blue Roux applicator pad, and a couple of microfibers to help you buff that off afterwards. So onto the process then, give the bottle of polish a nice good shake to make sure everything's mixed up in there well, and apply a couple of pea-sized amounts onto your applicator pad. You want to be doing this in the shade if at all possible, at the very least out of direct sunlight. Working one panel at a time, you want to divide that panel mentally into 6 to 8 sections and dab the product all over that imaginary section and then work it in with a little bit of pressure, not too much pressure, in small circular overlapping motions. Once the entire panel has been covered, allow it to haze off for a minute or two. With your small finger, just give it a swipe and see if the product comes off nice and clean. If it doesn't, just give it another 30 seconds or so until it's nicely cured and it does come off clean. Once it does come off clean, get one of your fresh microfiber towels and just buff that product off. Do this methodically, working all around the car, one panel at a time. As I say, try and stay out of direct sunlight if at all possible. And you should start to notice the gloss coming back into the paintwork, and it's also helping clean that paintwork as well, ready for some wax later on. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful. Again, big thanks to Dodo Juice for supplying these products. You guys can have a chance of winning these just by leaving a comment below saying why I should pick you. I'll pick those winners towards the end of this series. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you smash that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do consider subscribing. Make sure you check the previous videos if you've not already watched them in the link up here. And yeah, we'll see you next week.